A congressman from North Carolina is weighing in on the heated battle over the state's bathroom law. As Mark Martin shows us, Congressman Robert Pittenger is speaking out against the federal government's push to overturn the law.
Congressman Robert Pittenger told CBN News President Barack Obama has gone too far in the fight.
I think what we see once again is the egregious abuse of the authority of the president. We have a defined separation of powers inside our government given by our founding fathers. This came from ancient Greece. And the president does not respect that.
Pittenger believes the Obama administration is defying the Constitution.
He sees that he can give out edicts and that they should be followed. And this is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people.
The U.S. Justice Department and North Carolina filed dueling lawsuits over the state's bathroom law known as HB 2, which requires transgender people to use the public restroom that matches the sex on their birth certificate. North Carolina Governor Pat McCrory agrees that the federal government has no place in this debate.
We believe a court, rather than a federal agency, should tell our state, our nation, and employers across the country what the law requires.
The Department of Justice says HB 2 violates the federal civil rights of transgender people.
The legislature and the governor placed North Carolina in direct opposition to federal laws prohibiting discrimination on the basis of sex and gender identity.
Roger Severino of the Heritage Foundation disagrees.
This was designed to protect the privacy, security, and the modesty of women and girls. Yet the Department of Justice has sued, saying it's sex discrimination under old laws from the 60s and 70s, when everybody knows that sex discrimination refers to a biological reality, not gender identity. The Department of Justice is really overreaching on this, and they really should be called out on it.
Several other states in recent months have proposed similar laws limiting protections for gay, bisexual, and transgender people. Pittenger believes the legal battle could make its way to the U.S. Supreme Court.
I think this has all the important implications relative to the Separation of Powers Act. And this is maybe the pivotal issue that we use. We're going to have this fight with the president. If he wants to pick it on these grounds, so be it. That'll be where it is.
Mark Martin, CBN News.
CBN News reached out to the Attorney General's office for comment. They have not responded to our inquiry.